Hey guys, this is Mel. If you're listening to this, you are about to hear a super special sneak peek of our latest bonus episode, but fair warning, this is just a sneak peek, don't hurt us. It's totally optional to subscribe, but if you're interested, you can check out our Patreon by searching Significant Lovers Patreon online. Hope you enjoy.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray?
Yeah, so thanks for joining today. We are talking about Leonard Cohen, the singer, songwriter, poet, and Marianne, the woman who he loved and inspired him. She was Norwegian, and her name is actually pronounced Marianne, but most people call her Marianne. So I was saying to Kaitlyn, I'm not sure what to call her. I think I'll try to say Marianne. It's weird for us though because it ends with an E. It's not like Marianne with an A. Yeah. But I'll say Marianne. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What did he call her?
He called her Marianne. So,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, but it's confusing because he has a song, very famous song called So Long Marianne. He sings Marianne in the song. So I'm like, what? I don't know what to call her. I'll say Marianne.
I feel like sometimes artists do change the name just ever so slightly in a song just for the sake of making it easier.
Yeah, rhyming purposes.
Just to flow better in English.
Yeah, or popularity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you guys probably know at least one Leonard Cohen song, even if you think you don't know any songs by him, because his most famous song is Hallelujah. I heard there was a secret code that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya?
That's not a Jeff Buckley song?
No, that's a cover, actually, and
wow.
I do think, although he wrote it, and he took like 5 years to write it and wrote like 80 verses. He worked his ass off on that song, and it's an amazing song. But his version is not the most famous. I would say Jeff Buckley's is. There's so many versions of Hallelujah.
I have a controversial opinion.
What?
Love Hallelujah. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Okay.
I hate that people consider it a Christmas song. It is not
I
a
never
Christmas
heard
song.
that.
I didn't know that.
People consider it a Christmas song.
It's not.
It's not.
I didn't know that.
They're not paying attention to the lyrics then, because
I know.
It's about an orgasm, right?
yeah, I mean, it's about like romantic love, and there's like darkness in it, and
I think just because Hallelujah's in the name, I don't know, or that they say Hallelujah, I don't know.
I heard on a podcast someone say that people tried to turn it into an Easter song, which is also crazy.
Well, either way, if people consider it a religious song, don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, it has religious themes and references, obviously, but it's...
I think if you just sang the Hallelujah part, like where it just sings Hallelujah over and over again, it could be very religious.
It is so crazy they put that in Shrek.
I know.
Once a Shrek song, always a Shrek song, though. Okay.
Yeah. And that was
such a
good
album.
That was the Rufus Wainwright version.
I do love Rufus Wainwright and his version.
Yeah. So that's everybody. I think everyone knows that song. Everyone in the English-speaking world knows that song. But his other notable songs are Chelsea Hotel No. 2. Maybe you've heard Suzanne. Anthem.
Yeah, no, Suzanne.
Anthem's a song where he says, "There's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in." That's a pretty famous quote people sing.
Sing it.
No. I was telling Kaitlyn also, if you remember the Robert Pattinson, Christian Dior video with the "I'm Your Man" song, that's his.
She did sing it for me.
That's his song. You Want It Darker. And then one of his most favorite songs is called "So Long Marianne," as I mentioned, which is about Marianne Ihlen, his love, who we were talking about today. Leonard Cohen was a notorious ladies' man. He's really known for that, but people do think that Marianne was the love of his life, or at least a love of his life.
And I'm guessing
Spoiler alert.
A big muse, probably.
Yes. She's referred to as his muse, and in some ways it's kind of a similar setup to like the George Harrison Patty Boyd. Not really, but it's a similar theme. I don't know why I keep picking, keep picking that.
Negative as the Patty Boyd, George Harrison type
it's
thing?
No, it's not as...
Okay.
It's not great, but it's not as bad. And I was going to say, I'm sure like some people who subscribe to our podcast might like not know him at all, but I think this is a pretty timely or pretty apt time to be talking about him because it seems like he's on people's mind. I mean, Lana Del Rey is always referencing him in her songs. She's covered Chelsea Hotel No. 2. She performs it a lot. Her recent song on her latest album, Kintsugi, references That's How the Light Gets In. There's a crack in everything. Sabrina Carpenter mentioned him in one of her songs.
Dumb and Poetic.
Yes, although I don't like that line, but...
I have a different opinion because Kelly gave me a heads up. She said that he jacks off to songs by Leonard Cohen. I looked it up last night. I think it is jacks off to songs by Leonard Cohen.
That's just the line?
And poetic.
Oh, and he's dumb for that?
Yeah, I think it's... I don't know if Kelly wants to go to like a full debate or anything, but I think it's because he tries to emulate and tries to aspire to be as good as Leonard Cohen. Because the whole point of the song is like he's
not actually that smart, but he tries to make it seem like he is.
He's not actually that smart, and he tries to pretend, you know.
But I think I think she comes off kind of dumb in that song. Like, as if, like, the thing she's talking about, self-help books or whatever, I just think that's not actually that impressive to be reading self-help books.
Yeah, wait, Olivia Rodrigo does the same thing. She also has a line about self-help books.
They're actually very simply written most of the time.
Yeah, unless it's like the body keeps the score, that's a difficult one.
Well, maybe that's the point. It's like, self-help books are very simply written, and it's like... You're just reading self-help books that are very simply written, and you've read all of them, and it's like, you're just reading these self-help books, you know?
Well, okay, whatever. I don't care that much about that song, but what does bother me is the Boygenius song called Leonard Cohen, which I will talk about later. And it's strange, because, like, I technically am a Boygenius fan, I guess, but I was getting so riled up about this song. All right, I will have to stop the episode right there. Thank you so much for listening to the teaser. If you want to hear the full episode and many other bonus episodes, you can find them on Patreon. You can search Significant Lovers on the website or download the Patreon app. It works a lot like regular podcast listening apps. And we have tons of other couples on Patreon to listen to. So thank you so much for listening and supporting the show, and we'll get back together next week.